paid advertising is dead. And that is a big lie. The reason why I imagine your advertising isn't working right now is, one, because you're not up to date with what you should be doing from an Andromeda perspective on Meta. Meta last year brought out an update called the Andromeda update. Now, most people have this Andromeda update wrong. For me personally, from an Andromeda perspective, I feel like Andromeda has been around probably for the last 2 years. If you have the same pieces of, like, similar pieces of content going out, they basically group it and you're just targeting one specific audience. Now, what I mean by that is you should no longer be doing, interest targeting or custom audiences, lookalike audiences. Yes, like, they still work. If I recommend them if you're just starting out as a brand, because you could narrow down a little bit more on audiences and train the Meta AI as quickly as, just a little bit quicker. But you should be going broad. And the reason that you're probably not winning is because you're not feeding the beast in terms of, from a creative perspective, understanding what buyer personas, which means who are you targeting. For trying to find different audiences, using your creative to be able to target more audiences in different pockets to be able to bring down the CPA and find those cheaper cost per acquisition audiences. Understanding pain points or the benefits of, certain buyer personas. For every single buyer persona, you should be testing 3 to 4 different pain points. And then you can get, 20 to 30 creators on a weekly basis because you're targeting 3 different buyer personas, 3 different angles for each buyer persona, 3 different pain points and stuff like that. So yeah, ads are not dead. We overall, across the board, we're getting about a 3 to 4x return on ads. We're managing around $10 million in ads a year right now. So we know a thing or two about it, and ads are not dead. Trust me, you're probably just doing it wrong.